Humans care more about a single person than about massive tragedies. In one study, researchers tested 3 groups. Group 1 learned about a little girl who was starving to death. Group 2 learned about millions of people dying of hunger. And Group 3 learned about the little girl's story in the context of the bigger tragedy. After hearing about the story of the little girl, people in Group 1 donated more money to the cause than those in Group 2 and 3. Psychologists believe that we're wired to help the person in front of us. However, when the problem feels too big, we assume our part is too small to make a difference. This is called psychic numbing, and it refers to the fact that the increase in the number of victims in a certain tragedy reduces our empathy and willingness to help. Imagine that you have $10 that you'd like to donate. Would you donate it to one victim or a group of victims in a bigger tragedy? Well, your brain is wired to think that your $10 is going to make a bigger difference in the life of one person, but it's too little to make a difference in the lives of many. In another experiment, researchers asked participants whether they would be willing to donate money to children in need. When the number of victims increased from 1 to 2, people expressed less desire to help. This means that just a slight increase in the number of victims leads to hesitation in offering any help. One of the reasons for this is that we relate ourselves to specific stories of individuals, but we find it difficult to relate ourselves to the stories of hundreds or thousands of people.